This is the blue news, oh yeah. Hey y'all.
Hey!
Yes, we're still here. Y'all, Mayor Tiffany Henyard of Dolton, Illinois is back in the news. This time it's a fight, and not just about political views. At a board meeting, things got real out of hand as the activist Jedediah Brown made his stand. He called her out, accused her of committing crimes. He said she was half a mayor and habitually crossed the line. Then tension soared and fists started to fly. Her boyfriend threw punches. Yeah, tempers got real high. Mayor Henyard ran to the back to break up the fray, but some say she actually jumped in and made it worse that day. She hit her head on the table. I know she felt that pain. All this scene did was leave a serious stain. Now, this mayor's in trouble and again under attack. Alleged irresponsible spending, so all the funds had gone slack. But her attorney claims these are all false accusations, blaming social media for these unfortunate situations. Luke. Ooh. Tiffany's in the spotlight and it's getting real wild. The mayor's in a fist fight. Ooh, child. In corruption rumors and a heated dispute. She's facing the fallout. It's hard to compute. Heavy credit card spending and misused funds have left her in trouble and it's no longer fun. But in Dolton's political scene, it ain't clear to me what's really going on. We need the truth to set us free. This has been the Blues and News. Anything can happen in a day. Well, we'll do it again, same time, same place, and we'll do it. This is on the show. This has been the Blue News. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Woo!
All right, now, y'all, I need y'all to get up out your seat. Thanks for joining us, by the way. It's about time to start the Sandra Show!
To the Sandra Show. Are y'all ready to have a good time?
Oh,
If you're ready to have a good time, somebody say yes!
Yeah!
Well, y'all go ahead and get all comfy, grab that bubbly beverage, and let's get this show started! Come on, y'all. Let's get it started! Woo! So, y'all, tonight we have a guest whose journey is nothing short of inspiring. From growing up in the College Hill housing projects to becoming a pillar in his community, his story is one of resilience, passion, and giving back. Y'all, please welcome to the Lavender Couch, Anthony! Ooh! Anthony's in the house. Oh, Anthony. Anthony's in the house. You better go, Anthony. Go. Hey, there. Oh, my God. It's so great to see you. Thank you so much. Please have a seat. Yes. We are so excited to have you here today because you do something that I love. You go around and eat for a living. Does it get any better than that?
Oh, it don't.
It don't get no better than that. So, Anthony, you grew up in the College Hill housing projects in Tampa, Florida. Can you take us back to what life was like for you growing up there? What were some of the challenges that you faced daily?
Oh man, thinking back on that is, yeah, it's bittersweet, but
I believe that.
Yeah, it was hard.
Yes.
It was the 80s and the 90s, so we know what that did to our communities. We know how the drugs was everywhere,
Yes.
the violence. So just being in that environment, you saw a lot, you went through a lot. The poverty was definitely there. We didn't have much to eat. So that's why I like to eat now.
You're going to eat every time you can
I'm
now.
going to eat.
Well, that's a blessing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Came through it, though. You know, with every negative is a positive. So
It
that taught me
definitely
a
is.
lot, taught me a lot of life lessons. And, you know, I'm glad to be where I'm at today.
When I tell you, and you don't look like what you've been through.
Thank you so much.
Won't he do it?
Thank you so much.
Yes,
You
he
will all the time.
So you've been open about the adversity and poverty that you experienced as a child. How did that shape your view of the world, Anthony, and the kind of man that you've become today?
It just showed me, you know, that kids in we call it the hood,
Yes.
they need role models. And they need people they can look up to that's been through what they've been through.
Yes.
So I feel like me going through that and that journey just put it inside of me to, you know, pass it on to teach somebody else things they could do different. You know, they don't have to take certain routes that's put in front of us. There's other ways to make money. There's other ways to get education. You know, so I just feel like that just shaped me and built me as a man and just taught me things that, you know.
That you want to help, you want to pay it forward, you want to
Yes.
reach back, you want to do all those things.
Yes.
It is definitely the hood, and I grew up in the hood,
Yes.
and I believe that it is our responsibility when God blesses us to be able to move beyond, is to make sure that we are helping and informing, and especially young people in our communities, that there is a way out.
Most
if I
definitely.
made it, if you made it, then they can make it
Exactly.
as well.
It's something for everybody to look up to and just know, hey, I
Yes.
came from that, or I've been through that, and I could be there in that spot. So,
Yes,
you know,
and you're
it's
doing a real bougie job. You going around food critic. I love it. So from giving away toys at Christmas to providing meals for the less fortunate, you've dedicated a lot of your life to helping others. Can you recall a specific moment from your childhood when you saw someone help you and that made you want to pay it forward?
Yes, it was actually a school teacher. So it was this one teacher. She adopted me and my siblings. That they called it adopting back then, where they would take us to different places. They took us to Busch Gardens. I'll never forget it. It was like the happiest time. And we knew we couldn't afford it, but we're like, how did we get here?
Love.
You know, it was just that genuine love.
Yes.
My aunt explained to us, okay, we know we can't afford this, but this lovely lady right here is going to take y'all. So she took me and my two sisters, and we had the time of our life. And
so
that's like, I
awesome.
felt like, hey, if I could do this for somebody, then that little thing stick in my brain from decades ago.
Yes.
And that one little thing, I feel like that just made me like, hey, I want to be a
do
giving
what you're
person.
doing
Yes.
today. That's amazing. That's amazing. So the struggles that you faced, Anthony, they didn't break you. Instead, you were led to a place of giving back. What was that turning point in your life when you realized your purpose was bigger than just surviving?
I think it was when I just start seeing smiles on people's faces, lines of kids just like out there. They're happy to get a toy from the Dollar Tree, you know, like just the small things, a hot meal, you know, the things that you don't know that people are missing inside the home.
Yes.
You know, and I can remember going to school hungry, you know, and when we got that free lunch, it was like the
Thank
time
you,
of our
Jesus. Yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
that's kind of like the same feeling, like when I see these kids. I know they're less fortunate, or you know, might be having a little struggle going on at home. So
and you get to fill in that.
I get to feel that
space.
void.
That's
it feels so
amazing.
great.
Yes,
it feels so
I
great.
know.
I love it.
You're smiling now just thinking about
it warms my heart.
beautiful.
It really does.
It is.
Yes.
It really does. Mine as well. So how did your upbringing impact the way you view success now? Was there a moment when you redefined success for yourself?
Well, I used to look at success like having a lot of money or having a big house, a big car, but now I see success as just being alive. You know?
Ooh, come on now, every day.
If you could wake up every day and open your eyes, that's the
success,
first.
yes.
That's the first thing. That's the first part of success daily. So I live off of that. So once I wake up, I'm like, hey, whatever next, Lord, just show me the way, and that's the way I'm going. Yeah, and so now to me, success is just being happy, living, making someone else happy.
I'm with you. The smiles that you see, that says, I have succeeded.
Yes, ma'am.
That's
most
everything.
Definitely.
So you've been through a lot, Anthony. You've been through so much, and now you're helping small businesses and your community in very powerful ways. Can you tell us about a particular experience where you felt like you were truly making a difference?
I'll probably go back to one of my first time doing a food review within the community. It was a business, they were struggling pretty bad, so I went by there, and I wasn't even actually a food critic at the time.
Wow.
I had popularity just from doing community stuff like that. So I went and I did this one thing. I did the food review, and then within a week, they had about a 3,000% turnaround.
Are you serious?
On their customers.
That's
and I was
amazing.
like, wow, this is something that could really help the community.
Yes,
And
big
because
time.
small businesses, they might struggle with their budget on marketing or something like that.
Correct.
So the small things like that, it's like, man, this place turned around like that. And I was like, hey, man, I want to do this for some more.
To expose
Yeah, I want to do this. I want to go to the next hood restaurant, the
Are
next
people
mom and
calling
pop.
you to like, hey, come by my restaurant.
Yes,
I need you to review.
Daily, I probably get at least 20 messages daily.
Are you serious?
Yes,
Oh,
daily.
Well, how do you stay in shape eating all this food?
I gotta work out extra, you
Are
know.
you
I gotta go
serious?
to the gym 2-3 more times out the week,
When
but
I
you know,
tell
it's worth
you,
it.
Exactly. Look,
It's
we're
worth
gonna be
it.
waiting around your doorstep. You come in.
Hey, when I come in, I'm like this.
All this
the
food,
refrigerator
these-
might be stacked up with leftovers.
Right?
Ain't nothing going in the
Exactly.
garbage.
I love it. That's amazing. You know, you mentioned that one of the most amazing things to you when you were growing up and not having food in the house was being able to go to school and have that free lunch. We saw a couple of days ago that President Trump froze all of those kind of programs. They have
Yes.
rescinded it since. But imagine the kids where that's the only meal that they get probably during the day, and all of a sudden someone's trying to get rid of that program. How
Right.
did you feel when you heard that?
That was the first thing that came to my mind. Like, how y'all gonna stop kids from eating at school?
Correct.
Like they don't understand because maybe they haven't been there or went through it. But that one meal can be the only thing you
only
eat
thing
all
they eat
day.
all day. Well, I'm so glad they rescinded it. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back. We're here with Anthony. Don't y'all go nowhere. It's just getting good. Welcome back to the Sasandra Show. Y'all, today's episode is gonna be a wild one. It's already started. So if you're joining us, thank you so much. For those of you who stuck around, it's that time. We've got Anthony here with us. He's a food critic. Our guest isn't just any old foodie though. He's a very famous food critic known for his sharp palate and even sharper reviews. So we thought, why not put those taste buds to the ultimate test? We had our team run out and dig up some of the most bizarre, unexpected, and downright questionable snacks, foods, and treats for you to try, Anthony.
Okay, I
and
see
of
it.
course, we want you to do what you do best, critique.
Okay.
So let's start to the far right. I need a little music, if you don't mind, maestro. And someone please grab us a napkin real quick. We're gonna start over here to the right, Mr. Anthony.
Okay, what we got here?
I do believe I know the name of this one. It's a baklava.
Baklava.
Baklava. Let's taste the baklava.
Looks pretty
and
good.
see what you say.
Let's see, man. Oh, man.
Yeah?
That's busting.
It's bussin'?
Man, that's busting.
Have you ever had baklava?
This is my
baklava
first time
before?
having this. It's like sweet,
Yes.
crunchy. Man,
It's crunchy.
this thing good.
It's one of my favorite desserts.
I've never
Chris, where
had
did we
this.
say this was from before?
Oh, the Middle East.
The Middle East.
Yes.
It's a middle.
Yes.
So in it, what do you think is in it? I think
no.
the green is pistachios. Guys, this is the first time he's had it and he's loving it. So let me just
My
let him
mouth
eat
full.
a little bit. It smells so good
The
too.
pastry is good. The inside, I don't know what it is.
It's whatever it is, it's good though.
It's Middle Eastern is off the chain.
I love it. I love it.
I love
so
it.
I believe it's like pistachios in there with some sweeteners. Now we don't know what this is. The team just, we have some Chinese chips here. Would you please try these and tell us what you think after the
Are they
baklava?
spicy? Hope they're not spicy.
Let's see. We might need to get you
Don't
some.
mess with that spicy.
We have a beverage for you.
Those good. I like spicy, but
Are
not
they
too spicy.
spicy?
No.
No?
It tastes like a Fruit Loop.
Like a Fruit Loop. We all know what that tastes like.
tastes just
Okay,
like a Fruit
listen,
Loop.
I
Tastes
need
like
to try
cereal,
these then,
dry
Anthony.
cereal.
Hold on. Fruit Loops are one of my favorite
Tastes
cereals.
just like Fruit Loops,
It is.
right?
Yes, it is. That's a nice snack. Okay, so this next one, who knows what it is? It's a food jerky. A fruit jerky, they said.
Fruit jerky.
So you want to try that half? Go ahead.
It's
If
two
you pick it
different
up,
ones.
I'm gonna pull one from the end. Pull
Two
it from the
different
end.
ones there?
Yes. Okay, go ahead. That's you.
Okay. This is organic and it's spicy,
It is.
but
It
it
is.
tastes like, oh no.
Oh, no. Help.
We need a napkin.
We need a napkin. We need a napkin.
Where's the napkin at?
No, please get us a
It's not
napkin.
gonna
For real,
work.
for real. Okay, I'm gonna put this down.
I'm so sorry, y'all. So sorry.
Let's take that one here. Hold that. Okay, here we go.
All right. Let's hope this one a little better.
Okay.
The reset. Okay, now this is good.
Yes. Okay, talk to me.
It tastes like a fruit roll-up or something.
Yes.
I
What
can taste
happened
mango
to
in
the
there.
other one?
I don't know what that is. They need to discontinue. That ain't gonna work.
That's bad. Okay. That one
Okay.
still has a little kick
Pretty
on the
good.
end of it too.
Yeah, it's a little spice in
Here
it, but
they
not
go.
overpowering.
Not at all. All right, so let's move on to
Can I
this
get one
plate.
of those napkins to wipe my hand, please?
Ooh, yes, thank you so
Ooh.
much.
Well, y'all
Thank
know.
you so much.
One more, please. God, please. Thank you, Kiana. Okay, listen, go ahead and drink some of this drink.
Okay,
And tell us
we
what
got
you
here-
think. I hope it helps you.
So this is some type of pear, or this is a mango sparkling drink. Look like
Yes.
it's from Japan.
Oh, that shit hit them.
You know, we love
That's
Asia.
it.
So let's see. Go ahead. Ume.
Oh yeah.
Yes?
Now that's him.
Oh, yeah.
That's
What does that
busted.
taste like, Anthony?
Kind of tastes like a mango soda.
Get out. I love mangoes.
Tastes like a mango soda. It's good.
A mango soda.
That's definitely busting. I could get with that.
Okay, excellent. So we're gonna have to try the mango soda at home, and then let's move on to this next one.
Okay, now this.
Can y'all tell us what this is? It looks like
It
marshmallows.
definitely look like a marshmallow.
It's a marshmallow concoction, I was told.
Okay. Look like it got some nuts and chocolate on it.
I didn't say nothing.
Okay.
You ain't know?
I'm not a marshmallow person, so I'm gonna take this lightly.
Put it down.
I'm gonna put it down because it just reminded me I'm allergic to nuts.
Uh-oh, back up. We ain't got time for no epic.
Peanuts.
Not today.
It's good though.
It's good?
This actually is. And it got
What
like
does it taste like is in it?
peanut butter,
Okay.
chocolate.
Peanut butter chocolate.
That's good.
It give me the flavor of a Reese's Pieces.
Oh, a Reese's piece.
Yeah.
That sounds good though. That sounds
That
really
It's
sounds
good.
amazing.
Yeah.
It's definitely busting.
You are
I can
going
get
for
with
it.
that.
I love your when I tell
I can
you,
get with that.
bussin' is your word, right?
Bussin'.
So when somebody hears you say it's bussin',
If somebody say anything busting, that means it's on point, it's good. It's,
yes, I love it.
It's him.
So you ready to move on to this next
Yes,
one?
let's see
All
what
right,
this
let's
is.
move on to this next one.
This
Here we
look
go.
like one of them bonbon things.
Yes,
Them-
it does, doesn't it? Any peanuts in here, guys?
and it's light.
no.
Okay, good.
Y'all, I seen bonbons at the
Ooh,
dollar
this
store.
is-
This look like a
Nice and
bonbon, right? It got to
Yeah.
be.
I love bonbons.
like a cookie
It has
on the
a little
bottom?
Cookie on the bottom, right?
Must be
okay.
marshmallow in there.
Come on. Enjoy, sis.
Definitely full of marshmallow.
Lord. Look at that.
Good. A little too sweet for me though.
It is sweet.
It's real sweet on the inside.
So
Overpowered.
besides the sweetness, what do you think? No?
I wouldn't eat that on the
That's what we
regular.
use our napkin. Okay, we have one surprise left for you.
Uh-oh.
All
I
right.
kind of like surprises, but
You kind of,
just
but not.
depend. I'm going to get
All right.
some more of this drink right here.
Please,
'Cause this
please. All right, so we ordered
good. Now we talking food.
food.
See,
We're
these
a food
snacks, I'm a
critic.
food man.
Okay. All right, so let's taste these. There's a fork for you. What's the name of these fries, guys?
Oh, they look low. There's some cheese.
They're
on
called bomb fries.
the bomb fries.
They sound like they hot to me.
They somewhere.
I'm gonna let you go ahead and taste
Let's
these.
see, the bomb fries.
The bomb fries.
Let's see. First, we got to check on the cheese pull.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
the
looking
cheese
good.
pull.
Yeah, let you know if that cheese fresh, you know.
Oh, I love
Fresh
it.
food, it got to be fresh. That look good.
My God. Are
what
you
kind of
gonna
sauce
be
that
able
is?
to?
Oh, yeah.
That's a bite right there. See, only a professional.
But yeah, you know what?
See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them the bomb.
Is that bussin'?
That's bussin'.
Oh, it's bussin'!
That's bussin'. I don't know what kind of sauce that is. Like
What is bussin'?
almost like a chili, a Thai chili sauce with that cheese.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. I got to go back in.
Oh my goodness.
I'll go back in on
It's
that.
bussin'.
It's
Anthony,
bustin',
I got to
bussin'.
follow you, bro.
Hey, bro.
I got to add you to my food influencer
Bro, you better
list.
do it, bro. You're
Yeah.
going to find all the hot
I'm
spots.
like,
For
I
sure.
gotta- Yeah.
Listen, as soon as he finished biting this bussin' bite, we're gonna find out where we can follow him. Do we have his information
Oh, yes,
at the
we
bottom
do.
of the screen? We love it. We absolutely love it. So
That's bussin'.
now your Instagram name is Carl Anthony? Call
Call
Anthony.
Anthony underscore.
Call Anthony.
Call me like they do Tyrone.
Oh, you better call
Yeah.
Anthony.
Right.
Call him. So you've probably tasted some of the finest cuisines in the world, but what's the absolute worst thing that you've ever put on your palate, and why? Besides maybe one of these.
Well, then none of this the worst. The worst I had, and I hate to say it, it's from a chain restaurant. I don't know if we can say the name of the restaurant.
Don't say the name. Just tell us the dish.
Any one of them sandwiches that's processed and served, that's been over processed, and might have a M with something on the bag or something.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's stuff that I can't.
Oh
eat
no, that stuff
stuff
ain't good for you. If I'm thinking what you think.
I can't eat that stuff.
No, we can't
At
do
all.
that. We don't do that. And they've been doing all kind of things to try to like make their menu look a little bit more interesting.
I
and
advise
it's
people to
not
stay
worth it.
away
Spill
from
the
that
beans,
stuff.
man. What are we talking
devil.
about?
Stop it.
Stay away from that stuff. Any of that
All we
stuff
can
you
say
buy
is
in the
it
brown
starts with
paper
an
bag.
Anything in a brown paper bag and you can see the grease on the outside of the paper bag and it didn't come from the hood.
It did come
Yeah.
from the, right.
Yeah.
Cause you can get some good stuff from the hood, like some
Right.
barbecue in the
Correct.
bag, and you see
When
that
the
grease
bag
at the
is
bottom.
greasy, yes.
You know
All
it's
right,
hitting.
right
You be like,
you know
ooh,
it's
that's gonna
busting.
be busting.
Yeah, you know
yes.
it.
But
You know
no,
it.
not at all. So the fries are busting. Everything else is really good except those
Where that's at?
fruit
Well, we had to get
Where's
rid of
that?
that.
that we had, right?
Those things was not it.
Not good at all. So when you critique food, Anthony, do you focus more on the flavors, textures, or the overall experience? Walk us through your thought process when you get ready to take that first bite and then it's there.
Well, it takes so long for me to eat these days. I got to show everybody what it looked like. I want the audience to see. You can see the flavor in food, or you can see if it's not flavored. So my fiance get mad because it take us like 30 minutes before we can start
to eat, and her food is cold.
Yeah, and I have to order a new one. But you know, I just like to let people see the textures and you know what it looked like, how the presentation is.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Then that first bite is gonna tell it all.
Oh my
So if
goodness.
that first bite juicy, flavorful, you know, that's pretty much let you know if it's busting or not.
The first bite is just like listening to a song. The first 3 to 5.
That's
exactly.
it. That's all you got.
tells you everything.
That's all you
so
got.
listen, how cool is it to have a fiance that you just constantly bringing food home to?
Oh, it make my life so much easier
bet
in
it
my
does.
pocket.
She don't have to cook very much, does
No,
she?
and I don't have to buy food as much.
That is
Everybody throwing
amazing.
me stuff. All right, let me
We
try
love
that.
it. Well, thank you so much for stopping by.
No
Y'all, please
problem.
follow him on social media. Call Anthony. Until next time, God bless you.
You too.
To our viewers, we'll see you next time for The Culture. We want it real funky.
All right, we're here for
Give
you.
it to us. We
That's what we're here for. Come on, come on. Y'all scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen. Because we and Anthony have got so much more exclusive content for y'all only right here on the Sandra Show. So thank you so much for tuning in, spending time on the beautiful Ponderosa set. And thanks for hanging with our amazing guests. So until next time, we'll be right here waiting on you only on the Sandra Show.